Okay, I'm inside Derrick Cave on my way in still. Nice big cave. Slowly going past all the little pieces of ice in here. Ice formations, ice floors, ice this, ice that. Very pretty cave, a little bit treacherous. Just enough to make it exciting. I have crampons on, so my feet are sometimes making crunchy noises. Notice the nice shape of the cave. Somewhat flat floor, somewhat arch-shaped wall and ceiling. I already did one video of this cave this morning, horizontal for me. I didn't have crampons on, so I didn't get to the end of the cave. There was too much ice. So this time I have my crampons on. So I should be able to get to the end, or at least a lot closer than before. Notice there's all this ice on the wall here. There's a lot of small ice stalagmites here. Let's see if I can get over here without damaging the ice. Notice there's a nice crack in the floor for you to drop your car keys down. Yeah. It's only like one big ice formation in this whole cave, but there are a lot of small ones. Sometimes there's so many, it's like they're everywhere. Kind of fun. Like right here, look at this. It's just one flat ice formation. It's like cave bacon, but made of ice. It's kind of neat. No, why does my camera want to focus? There we go. Oh wow, there's some ice down here. See if I can safely get over here. Probably not. Well, I'll do it anyway. Alright. Alright, so here we are down in the trench towards one of the tubes within a tube. I'm not going to climb back in there, but I just want to look at the ice. There you go. Come back in the summer. Try to get back there. It's a dead end, but it looks really cool. All right, let's see if I can find some cave. Looks like a little bit of breakdown in the ceiling there. And no, I'm not smoking or vaping. That's my moisture in my breath. Excuse me. Obviously there's moisture and cold in here, in case you didn't notice. All right, yeah. Even on the wall, a little bit of nice ice right there. That's funny. There's a bright light ahead of there. It's obviously ice reflecting, but you know, if there wasn't ice, I'd be like, holy cow, it looks like eyeballs looking back at me. Be kind of scary. Notice it's dry in here. There's almost no ice in this part of the cave. It's much smaller now. It's only like 20 feet wide, 20 feet tall. Much smaller. I think I'm already farther now than I was in the landscape version of this video. Didn't really keep track. Yeah, this is as far as I got, because look at this. There's glaze all over the ice here now. So I don't think there was a way through here. Don't think I got any farther. It's a nice collection of icicles hanging down there. All right, let's see if I can very carefully walk through here. Wow, that was scary looking. See, they're all coming through a crack. So they're all lined up along with the crack where the moisture gets into the cave. Cool. So a little bit of ice here on the wall, but the floor is a bit tricky. Because what I want to do is show you this floor actually. See if I can carefully get over here. Yeah, it's very rugged. It's hard to explain. The ice is not smooth. I can't really get any closer to show you. Don't want to fall down there. There's a spot where the ceiling's not so smooth. Kind of break down. Same thing here. There's ice along this crack where moisture is coming. Water is coming. Liquid water and then freezing. Okay, so now where's the fun part? I need to be very careful here. The floor's not flat. So I have to be careful to step where I'm not going to end up hurting myself too badly. All right. All right. I almost fell over to the left. That's the tricky part. I was going up and turning at the same time. Too much multitasking going on. Alright, let's see if I can keep going through here. I'm standing on a pressure ridge now. Instead of the floor being flat, there's pressure under the floor, making the rock bulge upward. Now, whether that means there's a lower level, I don't know for sure. That'd be good to know. I don't know how thick the rock is, how thick this lava flow is. Okay, I'm down to the last bar on my light, so I'll have to be ready for my light to turn off. It technically blinks before it goes out, but I don't usually notice it, so I'll have to be ready for that. Cool, nice patch of ice here on the floor. This is what I was telling you about, where it's clear ice, but it's not really smooth. It's kind of rounded. That's very smooth and slippery. Try not to step on that. Oh, wow. This is nice. Huh. Wow. Right, yeah, look at the wall here. All sorts of ice here. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this, but I almost forgot. I got sidetracked by the floor. Wow. We got ice. We got ice. Huh. Good to know. Excuse me. Boy, I'm sure glad I got my crampons so I could come this far into the cave. Wow. Oops. Notice how it's flat on the bottom, like it's been broken off. I highly doubt any person's come here and broken it off. It's probably from being warmed up or something like that. Like I said, there was another group of people in here with me today. They didn't come back nearly this far. They didn't even have helmets or knee pads. So yeah, they turned around. Safety first. Because they weren't even here to go caving. They were here to go motorcycle riding. It's a good place to go for a motorcycle ride. Dirt bike, obviously. Let's see here. I want to go up to the left a bit, but before I do, I'll show you. See this trench here? You got to be careful about places like this. You could like get your foot in there, wedged in there, and get yourself stuck. So be careful of that. Let's see if I can get over here. There's ice almost everywhere here. So without my crampons, I wouldn't come in nearly this far. Notice the cave here is mostly gray rock with some white stuff. That's mineral deposits. Like I said, I forgot how old this cave is. It's a pretty old cave. Then you notice how the ceiling is coming down and the floor is coming up and I'm running out of room. Long story short, I am almost to the end of the cave. In fact, I'm thinking the end of the cave might be a good place to swap flashlight batteries because I'm down to 1 bar. But I don't like the idea of walking on the ice and have my flashlight die on me. Yeah, you can crawl back there a ways. That sounds like a great idea to do in the summertime, don't you think? So, let's go ahead and Wow. Notice how the ceiling broke off right there. All right, so let me find a good place to sit down and... Oh, what the heck? There's some litter on the floor. Somebody vandalized the cave. All right, but I did find a good place to sit down here. So I'm gonna sit down, switch flashlight batteries. So this is Derrick Cave.